So and then today I will talk about the drilling exercise, as I find that some of you are the performance of the UT is not really good, so I just prepare the drilling exercise for you to have more practice. So for question number 1, so then first you have to read the equation. So how to read the equation? You should read it as 3 minus the group of y plus 1 equal 5. So that means for if we just say left hand side, I'm talking about left hand side here, there should be 2 terms. So first term is 3, second term is minus the group of y plus 1. So we need to solve the equation. That means we have to remove the brackets. So and then as this positive 3, we cannot do anything, just rewrite positive 3. Next part, you have to pay attention with minus the group of y plus 1. Minus the group of y plus 1, this is positive, right? Think about the minus and the distributive law. So and then minus times positive y, minus times positive y. So what is the answer here? Should be negative positive, should be negative, so it should be negative y, right? So therefore it will be negative y. Next, negative times positive 1. You will find that negative times positive 1, negative times positive 1. So therefore the answer here it will be negative positive should be negative, so it will be negative 1. So minus 1 here. So it will be equal to 5. So we will use the faster method to deal with the, that means to remove the bracket. So think about negative times positive y. So negative times positive y, and then negative times positive 1. Positive 1. So that's why negative times positive 1, so it will be negative 1, so negative 1 here. After that, we have to group the like term. So you find that negative y should equal to 5 minus 3 plus 1. Just transpose these 2 terms to the right hand side. So therefore, the answer here should be negative y is equal to 3. Then we can divide by negative 1 on both sides. So y is equal to negative 3. You will find that negative will become positive. So y is equal to negative 3. Okay? So and then let's see the question number 2. So for the question number 2, first you will find that think about how many terms for the left hand side. 而家佢有幾多個 terms 咧？喺呢個左手邊，你會見到咧用正即係加減去 separate 嘅時候咧係有2個 terms 㗎。呢個係 first term 啦，呢個係 second term。First term we cannot do anything, just write positive 1. This is positive, right? So and then next you have to remove the brackets. The last time we have learned how to use the distributive law, then we can use it in faster way. For the faster way here, 呢個 negative 咧就好似要乘入去啦，先俾個8。呢個8係正8嚟㗎，咁所以咧負正得負，所以係-8。之後咧，根據 distributive law， 呢個負咧亦都會俾埋後面嗰個 terms 啦。咁咧，之前咧我就叫你寫呢個 minus 嘅，寫喺下面啦。咁而家咧你就可以咧快啲咧將佢睇成成嚿嘢啦，就將負乘以負 u， 負得正，所以係正 u 啦。And then it will be equal to 6. So after that, we can group the like term. That means the constant term. So it will be 6 minus 1 plus 8. So u is equal to 13. So and then for question number 4 and 5, you should not do it, and then you that means it is quite harder. So and then I just skip these 2 questions first. So and then I would like to talk about the question number. Let's see. the question number 8. So for the question number 8, let's see the left hand side. So how many terms here? There should be 2 terms, right? This is x times a. 咁所以我哋會咁樣切開佢啦。Minus, that means we separate the term 3 times the group of a plus 6。所以我哋亦都唔會咁樣切開佢噶。所以我哋亦都唔會咁樣切開佢啦，因為佢呢個 a 加6咧係黐住成嚿係乘呢個3嘅。So and then next part, xa we cannot do anything, just write xa. This is positive, right? Next part, we have to remove the bracket. Use the distributive law, negative 3 times a. So it will be negative 3 times a. That means it's negative 3a, right? Negative 3a. Next, negative 3 times the terms next to it, whole terms here. So that means negative 3 times positive 6. Negative 3 times positive 6. So what's the answer here? So negative positive, it will be negative. 3 times 6, it will be 18. So it will be negative 18. So therefore, it's equal to 27. Just rewrite it. After that, we have to group the like term. There are 2 pairs of the like terms. So for the first term is xa minus 3a. Second is the constant term. So that means xa minus 3a. And we transpose the negative 18 to the other side here. So it will be 27 plus 18. So after that, it will become 5a equal to 45. So 8 is equal to 45 over 5. A is equal to 9. Okay, so and then next question, I would like to talk about the question number 14. So for the question number 14 first, we have to think about how many terms for the left hand side. So for the left hand side, there should be 2 terms. This is times, right? We cannot separate in here. And this is a group. So next part, this is positive 4. We cannot do anything. Just write it down. Next, it will be negative 6 times 3t. So it will be negative 6 times 3t. So negative positive, it should be negative 6 times 3, that means 18t. So negative 18t. Next, negative 6 times negative 1. Negative 6 times negative 1, that means negative will become positive. So positive 6. So positive 6 here equal to 7t. Reminder that as we will use the distributive law in faster way, you have to pay attention. It's negative 6 times 3t, including the positive sign, although it does not contain any positive sign, right? But it's implied that it is a positive number. Next, negative 6 will be distributed to the second term, will be negative 1. Okay, so that's why negative 6 times 3t is negative 18t. Negative 6 times negative 1, it will be positive 6. So therefore, next part, group the like term. Negative 18t plus 6 plus 4 is equal to 70. These two can be grouped as 10. And then next part, just transpose 70 to the left side. So it will be negative 18t and then minus 70, so equal to negative 10. So the answer here, negative 25t should equal to negative 10. So then divided by negative 25 on both sides. So why does we need to divide by negative 25? Or some students think about, oh, just divided by 25 is okay. But actually, for the equation, it's t equals something, right? If you just divide by 25, that means it still contains the negative sign here. You have to divide by negative 25 in order to simplify the negative 25 on the numerator. 所以我哋要 divide by -25咧，先至可以將成嚿呢個咧約咗佢㗎，變成剩低 t 嘅啫。So therefore, the answer here it will be negative become positive 10/25, and then simplify the answer here 2/5. So that means t is equal to 2/5. Okay, so and then I would like to talk about the last question here. Should be the question number 20. For the question number 20, you will find there a box bracket and the round brackets, right? So and then that means first step we have to deal with the number inside the brackets. Let's see the number inside the brackets. Let's see the number inside the box bracket. Then you will find that inside the box brackets, how many terms here? There are 2 terms. First term is x, second term is -3 times 1 minus q. So next part, and then we have to simplify only the number inside the box brackets first. So we write the other. So and then it will be x. And then next part, we have to use the distributive law. It is because it is a number times a group of the other number. Then we can use the distributive law. So and then in here, -3 times 1 times 1. This is positive 1, right? -3 times positive 1. Negative should be -3. Next part, it will be -3 times the second term should be -q. Negative will become positive. 3 times q, that means 3q. So and then we have to simplify the answer here. 5 plus 3q equal 10. Next, we have to remove the, you will find that actually this is box brackets, right? But now it changed. It will become the round bracket. It is because the small bracket, that means this round bracket is removed. So it can be written as the round bracket now. So next, how many terms for the left hand side? Just like what we have done for the first few questions. So you find that 2 terms. Keep writing this is positive 5 and then -2 times 5. That means -10. -2 times positive 3q. -2 times positive 3q. Positive should be negative. And then 2 times 3 should be 6q. So equal to 10. And then group the like term. -6q is equal to 10 minus 5. Transpose this to the other side. And then -10 transpose this to the other side. So therefore should be plus 10 here. So the answer should be 15. So q is equal to 15 over -6. Simplify the answer. That means q is equal to -5 over 3. So and then you have to finish, let's see. First, you have to finish the question number 3. And then question number 9, 11, 13, 55. And then question number 17 and 19, okay? So and then this is a kind of the homework. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? So and then hand in the next day. Thank you.